him something, spent that conda. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that paper loan. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love and I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk, I let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pub, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than Dealer. That's a it is not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. I just rock with Junior. I am the little big
Cause we
Kahuna.
take it all.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome.
For anyone telling you off for all your deeds. No sign.
Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the plate.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green of the forward set. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08. And really, he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
And so it's Cleveland with it as he lets it go. And too long on the shot. Cleveland on defense. Green dishes to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Thompson, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The drive by James. The kick out to Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That's good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Barnes against James. Bogut, that's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Warriors on D. And here's James outside. Can't get it to go. Here's Curry. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by LeBron. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Love goes in, and it's sent back by Bogut. And so here is Golden State. They trail by 3. And our old partner Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars in Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. And both free throws good for Green. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness. Greatest. That time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors trail by 4. From deep three-point range, shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. There's the triple, and it's sent back by Bogut. Again, Irving missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry kicks to Barnes, and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance, and the dunk by LeBron.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he's kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Smith, no good.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Green. Some solid defense.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover floor. Also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by Thompson, down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Green's got 5. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up a three-point threat.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. The drive by James, and he jams it with authority.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Outside Irving. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Green with the block. Smith against Thompson. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Irving. Smith outside. James against Iguodala. LeBron drives in. And the layup falls. James has got 11. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Releases. And the Warriors again. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers ahead, up 7. And back with the start of the second. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself.
We expect so much.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right
there. He kicks it to Fry. Dellavedova from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
The 3 from LeBron. James with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tries from 10. Another miss by Curry. Cleveland leading by 6. Stolen by Thompson. 3 on 3, and Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Iguodala. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Boy, they're really struggling right now in a big way.
And again, it's Dumper gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron. Picking up the assist. Shumpert's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused. You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
That one is no good. Well, talking about Channing Frye last year, the three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards